Hey everybody, I'm Hierophant here, and welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. We're gonna go ahead and get right back to our campaign mode. We've got some things to finish up. Primarily, I believe we need to rescue Kolbjorn. And also try and get some gold on stuff. I do not remember the Hierophant. That's right, we got gold on that. We've got two things we haven't unlocked. What is the Hierophant? Oh, right. We just had to get a bunch of gold. So, what makes her better? I mean, we're gonna play her. We're gonna have to play that DLC, apparently. But we're not there yet. Alright, so... no. Yes, we're going to start your campaign. I want to see what that does. I do want to see what that does. I guess we're kind of here to unlock stuff. More importantly, though, is we need gold. There is some gold get here. We already have our platinum card. That's spend gold. We don't want to spend gold. I know what I want. I want that stupid goblin. The goblin retainer. Because he just hands you gold. Even if you fail. Equipment. Alright, we want Kolbjorn's sword because always. You know what? I mean, I need to get some of these tokens.
I guess that card is one of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
It's not really. We haven't used this very much. Oh, Jesus. We need a shield that can reflect. I mean, sure, right? It's a food bounty. You know, we don't know what it is. Let's take it. We need to discover some of those, despite the fact that I hate them. It's a wager. For our supplies... the Ring of Preparation? You know what? Let's see what it does. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've played this game a crap ton. No idea. We're basically just here to find out what a bunch of cards do. We need to get all the clues. Gordon has worked for him a long time. And when drunk. She was in the Empire Army. Will always tell the truth for money. Wild accusations while drunk. I guess I could sell equipment. You know, what does this do? View cards in the wheel gambit before it spins. I mean, that's nice. I'm probably never going to pick it again, though.
These gardens are strange, but they will suffice.
Find out right away. A shadowy figure beckons you over to the gates of his manor one night. Hello, he says, waving to you. You pass through the wrought iron gates and into a garden, spilling over with all manner of fruits and vegetables. The full moon casts the apple trees in an eerie light. Go on, the figure whispers. Take all you can carry. Pick some fruits and vegetables. You watch silently from behind as his empty hood as you gather what you can. So, 3 food gain cards? As you hurry away, you can see the figure still watching you, but the hint of a smile beneath his hood.
Can you claim this token?
Probably not. Oh my god. That's so easy. 3 of steel and muskets? That's like 8 guys. If we kill everything, he won't have to escape, and then he'll talk with us. Yeah, it's the enemies in the deck for the moon were so much worse, which is what made this harder. Look at how undamaged he is. Oh look, we have 30 seconds to not give a shit. Wrecked. Hearing the shouts of additional guards, the goblin summons a portal and drags you in. The 3 of you fall through a seemingly endless tunnel of swirling stars.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Can I see what that is? That looks like a bad thing. So I probably want to... Well, how fast is this thing going to spin? Pretty slowly. Darn, missed the 20 by just a little bit.
That should help.
You see the goblin ahead. His sack tears open and his loot tumbles toward you. After it seems like a lifetime, the portal releases you in a forest. You find Ariadne passed out behind a shrub. You help her up and continue on your way. Your majestic disappearing act has become the talk of the town. We gain some fame and the token. I think that's still a good one to have for this encounter. Enter the inn. You enter the Mulberry Inn and find Father Galfrey at his usual table by the fireplace. You sit down across from him. He scratches some numbers on one of many rolls of paper. He glances up to you. How apt. 3 days to uncover the liar. Why would an underling want to kill you? We all covet gold. He considers his wine for a moment. I'd imagine the assassin is more inclined towards lying. If you can root out the liar, you will uncover the assassin too. The assassin will always lie regardless of their personality. Let's just start with Borden. Borden is going to pick up some lamps from Shipwreck Port. Let's say repossessed from their owners.
I do not tarry with these sorts of devices. They are a sign the world has lost its way.
Ariadne leads you through the streets of the city to a dilapidated house tucked into a darkened alleyway. This is where we'll find the first thing we need to fix Anders' forge, a mechanical oddity. The inside of the house is distinctly tidier, and you are surprised by the presence of a small general store within. A young woman minds the counter. That's Marion the mage, Ariadne whispers loudly. Marion hears, of course. Can I help you? And could you please refrain from calling me a mage out loud? Don't worry, Marion, Ariadne booms. Only old biddies shopping here. We're here for that. She points to a large copper bauble, studded with silver nubs resting upon the counter. This is a genuine article of the bygone dustman. It's priceless. I can't part with it. The mage hugs it to herself. What do we do, Ariadne? She's such a small thing, Ariadne guffaws. It'd be easy as squishing a gnat. I can still hear you, Marion sighs from behind the counter. Why aren't you in hiding? The Empire don't bother us out here in the slums, and I have a few magical potions that the people appreciate, so they don't really care that I'm a mage. I've lived in the city since I was a child. It's my home. Marion the mage frowns. I deserve to live here as much as anyone else. Let's persuade her. Oh, good lord. Oh, I totally lost it. Hell yeah! I cannot pay that much. Dang, I almost got a huge success. I'll buy it for 30 gold. Marion, with great reluctance, hands over the mechanical oddity. What do you plan to do with it? We're fixing a forge. Oh, I haven't seen a forge like that since Brunder the blacksmith passed away. Ariadne grimaces and grabs the mechanical oddity and leaves without saying another word. Marion looks worried. Was it something I said?
I do not understand where this is going. We will see.
Getting the token is more important. That's all I'm going to say. Now, the next thing that we need for the forge is... Ariadne scratches her head and she tries to remember. A pumpkin, but not just any pumpkin. Yes. Defeat the goblins before they blow their horn and escape. Somehow emerge from the bush to protect the goblins. Holy crap! Well, we're going to take some damage here, but hopefully I'm going to kick some ass. I don't remember other people showing up. Unfortunately, I'm fairly certain that duplicating that first success is why I succeeded. So I'm focusing on the goblins. There will ever be a place for small hands and quick wits. Defeat goblins quickly to avoid losing your items for good. Oh, come now. Oh, this is the shitty sword. Well, oh, the timer, even though the timer ran out, because the goblins are dead, it didn't matter. Ah. We can afford to take some hits. We've got a lot of food. We will heal over time, and I can always make camp if I feel like we're in danger. If only we could sell food. As you take back your fine sword from the unconscious goblin. Oh, as you do with the spell, the goblin in question awakes and flips away from you, giggling as it escapes from the forest. Ooh. Holy crap.
People plunder the old secrets without a second thought to the power they lose along the way.
Optionally duplicate a card in each wheel gambit. Damage from fire and ogres has been reduced. And also 20 defense. Defeat 10 ogres with this item to unlock this shard. Holy crap. We heal, that's... I was waiting for gold. Of course, we don't have already for this one either. Alright, I'm going to take a good bit of damage again, probably. But we'll also probably get to rummage through their pockets, which might include gold, and gold is, of course, what we need. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my shield. That's what's gone. Bullshit. That was my bad. Your fire breathing will not aid you. Yeah, I need if I'm gonna do this again, I need to pick stuff that's gonna be good against thieves. I mean, I should have known. I should have remembered this one. What do we get? Marksman's Bane. Yeah, we can do that. Hopefully we run into some Empire soldiers. You travel by shipwreck port by wagon. You ride the relative sound, and what do you think of the boss? Proud to be working for such a great man. He smiles. He trusts you a little more. At the port, you are approached by a pirate bearing a load of stolen lamps. Borden goes to give him a sack of gold, presumably payment. The unusually pale pirate shakes his head. No, no, no. I want blood. There's. Alright, let's go for it. Ouch. I'll manage. I'll manage. Borden trusts you a little more. I will attempt to comfort him. Oh, this is going super slow.
Move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
Just gotta wait for the swing. That was like dead center too.
We'll set you in good stead from here.
Trust me a little more. What is your favorite food? Blackberry tart or maybe apple tart? He was a farmer. About your family. He has a beautiful wife. What do you think of Father Gilfrey? So always make sure we get our cut. You can't ask for any better, really, in a guild of scoundrels like us. Okay, that was where the clue was there. We don't need gold until we do the woman. I don't remember her name. I remember she was the assassin the last time. Perhaps you will catch a lie in the process. Goblins! Cool, Thieves' Folly. They'll take that instead of any of our actual equipment. Rowena, I believe, is the one who was the assassin. And she's also the one that tells truth for money. And so we need money. Which is, of course, hard to come by. I'm not gonna lie. We might lose our gold. This has reflect, so I'm gonna take it.
Simple, sturdy, and still effective to this day.
25 gold is a good bit. Ooh, Australia's unusual contact. You find your way past the cellar door of an abandoned farmhouse in a cavern hideaway of the last Siltier. It bears the sharp teeth. What goes? You allow the rat to sniff you and Ariadne. Oh, we can get the Empire's Burden artifact, which we never used, by the way. I just realized. How have you lived so long? Which cursed rat with eternal life? No death. Rat thought, what stupid curse? Then Empire rose. Siltier fell. Everybody dead now. The rat lets out a sad hiss. Ask about the Siltiers. Siltiers, no, none left. Only rat left. Okay, so not useful unless you have that artifact.
If wishes were truly granted, we would not be here, you and I.
Ooh, you find an ornate wishing well. Throw some coins into the well. We'll just do 5. I think that was the moment. No. Oh, that's epic failure.
Done.
Well, mistakes have been made.
You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Alright. Otherwise known as it's going to hurt when we get hit. Despite being a stakeout, Grindon happily talks quite loudly. You know, my source tell me the lady inside is wanted for a high treason. So he suddenly pulls out a bit of charcoal. Would you like my autograph? Sure. You allow him to scribble his name on a roll of paper. He tucks it lovingly into your hand. And trust me a little more. I say, who are you anyway? Grindon retrieves a boiled sweet from a paper bag and pops it in his mouth. I've not seen you around before. I'm a new recruit. Oh really? I heard we didn't need any more recruits. That we're struggling to feed the mouths we have already. Grindon squints at you suspiciously, stroking his hat. Well, tell me, what do you do to get recruited? Stole this. He seems like a very vain man. I'm going to pick this one. I stole the stars from the sky and put it in your eye. The gaudy thief blushes. He trusts you a little more. Remember, I'm playing a female character, so I got his number. Little else happens during the stakeout. You spend most of the time watching a dog sleep. Before you head your separate ways, you take the chance to question Grindon. What's your favorite food? Ah, great question. It would be sugar spun swan, no doubt. What about your past? Well, I used to be a famed actor, but that was a while ago. What about your family? Who needs family when I have so many devoted followers? What do you think of Father Gilfrey? Father Gilfrey? Galfrey. A doddering old fool. I'm surprised he hasn't already been replaced by a younger, more dashing guild member. He's gone soft in his old age. The other day he let one of the rabble go free after they mucked up a job. No thumbs chopped off, nothing. You wonder how Grindon has told you today is a lie. Why do you trust me? Father Galfrey looks at you sadly. Even if you were to steal the ring from my hand, you could never truly be a part of this guild. No, you don't have the heart for it. Can I borrow some guild? I cannot. I'd have to rely on the guild records. Alright. This is where we need all the money. Which is why I saved it for last. Ooh, beside the busy Empire Road, you spy a ramshackle stall whereupon a few ramshackle people are seated on stools, rolling dice. You approach the stall, and behind the table is a little girl practicing on a poorly tuned violin. Welcome, have a seat. Do try the spiced cakes. I baked them this morning. Ooh. Let's play cards. Bet 4 gold. Yes, duplicate that one. I don't think the middle card moved at all. Wait, what did I need to roll?
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Oh, I'm screwed. Okay. Nope. And we're back where we started. Oh, never mind. I need a 5 and a 6 on the... no, I need 2 6s. Yeah, it was never gonna happen. I'm not gonna try and steal.
As things so often do, suspicion turns to violence and violence to death. I had hoped you would bring something more to our table than Callus once did.
A gathering of hooded villagers outside an abandoned church piques your curiosity. You decide to follow them into the building. An impassioned man takes the pulpit, raising a fine sword overhead. This blade is used to knight the squires of the Empire. It's a symbol of an old kingdom, a dying one. The sword glimmers, enticing. You feel a strong compulsion to steal it. I kind of want combat, so I'll wait for the cover of darkness and try and fail. I want to fail, believe it or not. Of course, they're all... I wanted Empire soldiers. It looked like it would be Empire soldiers because I need to reflect Empire stuff to get the thing. But if I... and I don't have Ariadne, so she won't kill the... Damn it. Now this is just going to be bad because they all deal 200% damage on their first hit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Yep, I'm gonna die. Good, I didn't actually take damage from that. I watched my health. Yeah, that was bad. I was hoping for Empire soldiers. I don't think I'm gonna find any here. I'm gonna have to wait to get that token at a later date. Exquisite blade.
A thing of beauty and immaculate.
No, I want to sell the shit out of it.
But is it merely for show?
And perhaps we greatly rewarded for the star's return. Refuse. Yes, muskets of steel. I might die, but I'm going to get the token on this card. I need to kill not the marksman. I'm going to die. It's going to happen. Just watch. I actually figured that would work. Everybody, there's no reason for me to hit the other people, because they're just being, ooh, meat shields. Oh, Jesus, I didn't even see that. Look, I want to get the token. I don't know if I have to survive the combat to get the token. Bullshit, I hit Y. I hit Y. I did it. I hit Y. Okay, well, whatever. Look, I knew I was gonna die there. With that curse up.
Fallen once more. Fortunately, this is but the lesser game.
We got other
Try
tokens.
again.
Payment due. We'll have to try that one out. We get the Stiegel pumpkin. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Next time we will be trying to get more stuff and trying to get this done also. But finishing this and getting gold is still kind of secondary. I'm still more interested in getting the cards. So that's kind of how this is going, getting the tokens more specifically. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.